So look here, see, another What Gear word on the street video. And listen up, because I'll say this only once. The new Samsung Galaxy S7 is quite likely to be announced at the MWC next year in February. Barcelona! And the word on the street is that Samsung will be utilizing the edges of their phones once again. But this time, instead of using the left and right edges, they've moved it to the top and bottom of the phone, which I think is a good move. It just didn't sit well with me having the left and right edges wrapped around, because in my opinion, that definitely warps a 2D picture. And with the top and bottom edges utilized for notifications and flicking between backgrounding apps would just be awesome. And all of this whilst not detracting from any 2D photographs or movies you have on your phone. And I also heard that maybe Samsung will be bringing back the micro SD card slot, and most likely due to popular demand. And as for the screen, we heard we might see Samsung's very own Super AMOLED 4K display, which is far more than okay by today's standards. And inside the phone, we're quite likely to see a few variations. In the UK, we're quite likely to see the Snapdragon 820 with 4GB of RAM. So anyway, let's stop speculating about the expected specs and move on to the next section, taking a leak. So I heard this phone will have a non-removable battery that can charge super fast and wirelessly, like it's been hit by a bolt of lightning. And I heard that it could last up to 5 days, powered by 21 gigawatts! I also heard that Samsung have learned a few tricks from Apple. A touch of the force, as it were, or force touch to be more accurate, but they probably won't call it that. And what it is basically a pressure sensitive screen. And I also heard that they'll be borrowing some of Sony's very own camera technology and possibly integrating dual cameras with low light sensors, which means you'll be able to see in the dark like Batman.
Holy crap, it's Batman!
So thanks for watching this What Gear review. Make sure you check out WhatGear.net, because we're always running competitions. There's lots of free stuff to grab, and we've done some really cool videos in the past, so you should have a look at those. Thanks for watching What Gear reviews. I'll see you in the next one. Don't be late.
By focusing ultraviolet light and applying the principles of controlled fluorescent diffraction, we can readily discern